Hello everyone, I hope you are good and enjoying your time and stay safe. Today inshallah we are going to deal with Book 5 Unit 3 Lesson 1, Where We Live. In this unit we are going to compare the city and the country. We are going to read and learn about our carbon footprint. We are going to know what is a carbon footprint. We are going to listen to a presentation about a city. And we are going to talk about the past. We are going to write a descriptive essay. And we are going to read a story. This is for the whole unit, inshallah. Kindly prepare your books. You need to prepare your books to be ready. Your learner's book on pages 36 and 37, and your activity books on pages 28 and 29. What are we going to learn in this lesson? First, we are going to listen to a description of some places, and we are going to practice speaking like theme vocabulary, compare and contrast places. We are going to read for information, read also a description. We are going to describe a location. We are going to compare and contrast and find advantages and disadvantages of some places, and we are going to give opinions. We are also going to take some grammar and some vocabulary. Let's start with something. I hope that you can do it perfectly with me. Kindly try to do it step by step to get benefited from it, to be useful. If you don't do it, it won't be useful. First, close your eyes. Imagine what the best place to live would be like, the best place you want to live in it. Think about the things you would have in that place and what you could do. Take your time. Take your time to dream of the place. Now open your eyes and describe the place. You still can repeat the steps. Close your eyes, imagine, and then open your eyes and speak about the place. Why you close your eyes? Just to focus on the idea itself and your imagination. Now it's time of speaking. Do you live in the city or the country? What do you like about it? About the place of living you live at? This is a speaking exercise. This means you need to speak. You can speak with a member of your family or a friend. If you don't find anyone, you can record your voice and then you listen to. You can imagine a dialogue or a conversation between you and a friend and try to speak about something. Or maybe you are working on a TV, so you can speak. For example, here, these two pictures. Do you prefer to live in the city A or on the countryside of B? Try to imagine what you would prefer. Now let's get some vocabulary to help us concerning the town and the country. Here we have some vocabulary. I'm not going to tell you the meaning at first. Get a dictionary, okay? So what are you going to do is to look up the words you don't know in the dictionary. You can see some apps may help you on your iPhone or a website. Do this, pause the video, try to do it, and then we are going to get them together. Okay, back. Road. This is a road. Street. Look here, street is different from a road. You have buildings on the right and the left. Path. Oh, look at the path, it's different from the street and the road. Way. So when I say way, I can say the road is a way, the street is a way, and the path is a way. So look at this. You have three different things to say to talk about ways. And this is a pavement. Office building. Vehicles. All of these are vehicles. Field. You will need these words when you speak about the countryside. Mountain. Forest. The forest. lake. This is a lake. And the last one is spectacular. Spectacular is an adjective, all right? It means very exciting or great to look at. For example, you say a spectacular view. He scored a spectacular goal in the second half. There was a spectacular sunset last night. And now, let's open our books and on the listening. Listen to two children talking about where they live. Which photo is each child describing? He's describing A or B. So now you are going to listen, you are going to look at the pictures and try to know what are they talking about.
Track 14.
This is my city, Shanghai in China. It's on the East China coast and is one of the most crowded cities in the country. It's quite a noisy city, but I love the colorful streets and the sound of busy people. It's very modern too, with high-rise office buildings and spectacular towers. There is also an ancient part of the city which is very popular with tourists.
This is a photo of my village, Orta San Giulio, in Italy. It is a beautiful, peaceful place located on the banks of the Orta Lake. I love walking with my family, and there are amazing mountains, forests, and green hills. We often have picnics in the summer. It has a very small, pretty center, which is very popular with tourists.
Now, which photo is each child describing, A or B? Let's go to the boy. Yes, the boy is describing picture A, Shanghai. How about the girl? Yes, the girl is describing picture B, Orta San Giulio. Okay, and now I want you to write a list of the adjectives they use to describe where they live. Stop the video, you can pause it and write. And after you write, go on watching. City, noisy, crowded, modern, spectacular, ancient, popular. Did you write that? About the country, it's small, beautiful, peaceful, pretty, popular. So now look at both of them, the first one and the second one. Which adjective do they both have? Which one is in the two? All right? Yes, it's popular. Now let's go to your activity book. Here you have some words you need to complete, all right? Like road, vehicles, and the other 9 words. I'm going to leave them for your homework. We have taken them as pictures, we talked about them, so now you can do them at home. This is going to help you very much. Kindly do your homework. Now circle the adjectives which best describe the city or the country. For example, the one is answered for you. Living in the country is in the country. Is it noisy? No. Is it crowded? No, it's peaceful. And you are going to go with 2, 3, and 4, and 5 for your homework. If you need extra material, all right, you can go over the internet to watch the story of the town mouse and the country mouse. You may ask me, why don't you bring the video here? Because this video has copyrights, so that you need to, these copyrights, you have to respect them, okay? So we can't play it here. You go to the internet. Okay, I didn't put any URL here. How can you go? Yes, here you have here you have a QR code. You are going to use your iPhone mobile. Okay, use your camera, and you are going to click the camera like this, and you put it here. All right, so here you are going to have, you are going to go to the video, are going to watch it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this is how you are going to do it. So one of you may say, okay, the teacher is not here, I'm not going to watch the video, I'm at home, it's good. No, if you don't watch this video, it's going to be a little bit difficult to follow on. So kindly I advise you to scan this code and watch the video. And as I promised here, these are the answers of your workbook. The questions I left as homework for you, these are the answers of the homework. Okay, so thank you very much for this part. We are going to continue with the other part inshallah. Thank you.